At the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Colorado Avalanche.
Now these guys are going to have to use crisp outlet passes to keep their opponent off their backs.
They're facing a great forechecking team that loves to muck it up in the corners.
Yeah, and they're tireless. They can dump and chase with the best of them.
Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Avalanche. Here's Thomas Caberlet to Tucker, and he brings it to center. Now he passes it to Sakic, gathering speed. Snaps the shot! To Darcy Tucker. Now he moves it to center. He's into the attacking zone. Pass up to Turgeon. To Milan Hajduk. Passed over to Turgeon. Hard shot from beside the net. At center. Pass up to Turgeon. Fired it! Went just wide of the net. Jumped on by Toronto. Here comes Toronto. They're pouring it on. To Hajduk. Shot it! Oop, post! Here's Jordan Leopold. Here's Milan Hajduk, who's met. Oh, shot! The door is shut by Raycroft. Kubina picked it up. To O'Neill. Now passed over to Konikarovsky. Fired it from the slot. Vananen. He passes the puck to Arneson. One-timed it. The ref indicates a delayed call. Kubina gets called for tripping.
Well, I hope that was worth the 2 minutes because that's what he's getting.
Colorado is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. It builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
The goaltender's out of his net to play the puck. To Turgeon. Now it's passed to Sakic, and that's offside. Raycroft made a good stop,
and that one looked like it might go in.
We're ready for the faceoff. To Spatos. Here's Stajan, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. He dumped it in. And he passes it to Brunette. Now it's passed to Spatos. One-timer! Hit the man in front of the net. Colorado gets a hold of it. They're in over the blue line on the attack. Shot hard! McCabe jumps on it. He clears it out of the zone. And he passes it over to Brisebois. Stajan will get the gate for hooking.
Now, you can't really argue that one. Everyone knows it gets you 2 minutes.
Colorado has a two-man advantage and will be looking for every chance to score.
Jim, when you get handed a gift like this, you've got to take advantage of it.
Stajan, 2 minutes for hooking.
Kubina hurries back onto the ice. His team is down by only one man. He misses. Out comes Milan Hajduk, and the Avalanche are offside. What really impresses me about this guy is how quick he gets across the crease.
Well, he likes to stand tall in there, and that makes it easy to get post to post.
Shoots! Puck taken by White. Taken by Hajduk. Here's Joe Sakic, who's got one shot on net so far tonight. It's dumped in by Wellwood. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Lyles goes offside and the play is stopped. This guy needs to play aggressive to be effective.
Well, he doesn't flop down, so he has to play at the top of his crease. If he gets back on his heels, he gives away way too much net.
To Arneson.
Shot from in front!
Avalanche take possession. Again to Spatos. And that'll do it. The first period draws to an end in a scoreless tie as we head to the break. Colorado are in a scoreless tie here in the first, but they have to be pleased with their effort.
Well, they lead in shots on goal by a wide margin. If they keep that up here in the second, they'll get rewarded.
And the Avalanche win yet another face-off. Puck picked up by White. Colorado takes possession of the puck. Stachin has served his penalty, and that puts his team... He scores! Joe Sakic!
Folks, this man is just a pure goal scorer. Pick a spot and Burnaby Joe will hit it 9 out of 10 times. That's pretty much a guarantee.
That cracks the goose egg.
Colorado goal scored by number 9.
Delayed penalty coming up. Allison gets called for holding.
87, Pierre Turgeon, and by number 43.
Now he's upset about the call, but being a referee is a tough job. Sometimes mistakes are made.
Part of the game, though. And you can see the coach is having a word with the official about that last call. Colorado gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time. And the Avalanche win yet another faceoff. Corralled by Colorado to Hayden. One-time shot. He scores! Back-to-back goals, and they're up by a pair.
Holy cow, what a finish. That move was impossible to stop, and he knows it. If he's in clean, the money's in the bank.
They now have a 2-goal lead here in the second.
This gives them the freedom to play their game. Had the lead even further.
87, Pierre Turgeon, assisted by number
Passed ahead to
23,
Panikarovsky.
Hayden,
Now he just gets it
and
deep.
by number 19, Joe Sakic.
To Joe Sakic. Picked off by Toronto. Budai shuts the door. Sakic has it down into the corner. He shoots! Blocked in front of the net. Raycroft the save. Lindros. Here's John Michael Lyles. The Avalanche have possession and start out of their own zone. Delayed call. Post! He gets called for high sticking.
I can't see how that was worth a 2-minute penalty.
Colorado has the one power play goal so far, and now they'll get another shot here. Face-off won by Sakic. Raycroft's got it.
2 minutes for high stick.
Turgeon to Joe Sakic. Shot the puck from the slot. Puck cleared out by Wellwood. Brisebois to Turgeon. Now it's passed to Sakic. Intercepted. Gill clears it down the ice. Brisebois behind the net. Quick up to Sakic. Now a pass up to Hayduk. He turned the puck over. Cleared down the ice by White. Kilger dumped it. To Spatos. a pass up to Leopold. Over to Arneson. Arneson comes in offside. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Colorado. Here's Thomas Caberlet. He clears it. And he passes it ahead to Spatos. It's cleared out by Caberlet. Colorado scooped it up, passed ahead to Brunette. Colorado fails to convert on that power play. They're now 1 for 4 on the night. Pass up to Steen. Now he's into the attacking zone. One-time shot. He scores! Eric Lindros.
Regardless of his past injury problems, Lindros is still able to physically intimidate and impose his will at the offensive end of the ice. He's still a great combination of brute strength and skill.
McLean won the draw. He brings it up. Oh, he hit the post! And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle.
Assisted by number 14, Matthew Stajan, and by number 10,
The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Toronto. Passed over to O'Neill. Turned over in the neutral zone. Now he passes the puck to O'Neill. And it's carried into the attacking zone. Quick up to LePerriere. Now he dumps the puck in. And it's passed up to O'Neill. Lindros. Pass up to LePerriere. McLean. Lindros. Now it's passed to Kabina. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. One-timer. Blocked from behind the net to Wolski. Colorado is out shooting them badly here in the second period. Allison. The horn signals the end of the second. 2-1 the score as we head for the intermission. And it's a 2-1 game and the third period gets going. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Avalanche. Shot it right on! Corralled by Colorado. To Milan Hejduk. Raycroft made the glove save. Another shot snapped just wide of the goal. Picked up by Toronto. Allison, now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. And he pokes the puck away. Lyles with the puck to Turgeon. To Sakic. To Turgeon. Colorado finds it. Goes behind his net. Pass up to Sakic. To Joe Sakic, who has a street named after him, Joe Sakic Way in Burnaby, BC. To Sundin. The ref indicates a delayed call. Turgeon will get the gate for hooking.
If you're gonna try stuff like that, the least you can do is make sure the ref's not looking.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. Toronto is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
Kolyakovo. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. He passes the puck to Panikarovsky. Lindros. He scores! That's a power play goal.
When a one-timer's set up properly, it's nearly impossible for the goalie to get in position to make the save.
This is not what they wanted for the third period.
Jim, they were looking for some insurance. Instead, they've let one in, and we've got a tie game.
Quick shot. Budai makes the stick save. Colorado takes it to Svatos. Shoots it quickly. To Stajan. Vannanen dumps it. Behind the net. White. Now it's passed to Arneson. Toronto will start the breakout. Gill dumps it in. Passed ahead to Svatos. Now passed over to Arneson. Backhanded shot from the slot. Into the corner. Over to Brunette. Another shot. It's blocked. Williams to Steen. Down into the corner. To Matt Stajan. Fires it. Pass up to Vannanen. Out comes Tyler Arneson. And he moves it into the attacking zone. To Brunette. Now over to Leopold. The Maple Leafs move out to center. Allison, huge shot! Here's Darcy Tucker. Another save. Hayduk to Vannanen. Now ahead to Arneson. To Turgeon. That's offside. Raycroft wasn't getting beat that time.
He's definitely playing with some confidence.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Lindros won the draw. To O'Neill. Delayed penalty coming up. McLean gets called for hooking.
Bad calls are a part of hockey, but this isn't one of them.
He was right on the button this time.
No question.
Toronto has one power play goal already, and they'll get a second opportunity here. The faceoff goes to the Avalanche.
Brett McLean, 2 minutes for obstruction.
Here's Brian McCabe to Caberlet. Now it's passed to Dowd. Delayed call. Allison will get the gate for high sticking.
He'll be spending the next 2 minutes in the penalty box.
Face-off won by Sundin. He moves the puck into the neutral zone. They're over the blue line and on the attack. And it's carried to center. Now they're into the attacking zone. Behind the net. Over to McCabe. Toronto will start the breakout. Quick shot. Budai makes the glove save. Less than a minute to go in this third period. To Brisebois. Intercepted. To McCabe. McLean quickly jumps on the ice, and his return gives his team a power play. To Joe Sakic. He turned it over. Allison steps back onto the ice, meaning we've returned to 5-on-5 hockey. Allison. The ref indicates a delayed call. Wrist shot from the slot. Puck jumped on by Kubina. Saved by Budai. Sakic gets called for high sticking.
Maybe it was an accident, maybe not. But you have to be responsible for your stick. So off he goes for high sticking.
Toronto has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Down to the final seconds of the third.
Joe Sakic, 2 minutes for high sticking.
Neither side could put it away in regulation, so we're off to overtime.
We're ready for the face-off. Maple Leafs win another face-off.
Shot the puck from the left.
Avalanche take possession. Colorado. The shots are 15-10 for Colorado. Delayed penalty coming up. Denied by Budai. Vannanen will get the gate for high sticking.
A dangerous play, and from this angle, it looks even worse.
Hopefully that'll bring the temperature down a few degrees. The faceoff goes to Toronto. That's blocked and didn't get through. Here's Matt Sundin. Here's Pavel Kubina. He passes it to Sundin. Now it's passed to Tucker. Toronto looks sharp on the power play with great control. And the goalie's out to play the puck. He passes the puck to Tucker, and he moves it into the attacking zone. The Maple Leafs go offside. Budai stepped up to keep the puck out of the net.
They need to hang in there and kill off this penalty.
About to drop the puck. Sundin won the draw. This team can't stay onside. Slap shots are tough to stop, and he came up big on that last one.
Well, it came fast, but he stayed with it and makes the save.
The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Colorado. The Maple Leafs grab the puck. Over to Sundin. Checked. In front. Delayed call. Shoots the puck. He gets called for holding.
He wrapped his man up, and that time the official saw it. Calls holding, and he'll spend 2 minutes in the box.
Colorado penalty to number 26, John Michael Lyles. 2 minutes for holding.
Colorado takes possession of the puck. From behind the net. Passed over to Kubina. Now it's passed to Sundin. Kolyakovo. He passes it to Tucker. Kubina in control now. He passes the puck to Tucker. Sundin. Picked off. Dumped in by Dowd. Puck grabbed by Dowd. Shot the puck. Raycroft turns the shot aside. He passes it to Tucker. Shot. Budai makes the save. Skrastich cleared it. Kolyakovo. He passes the puck to Tucker. To Matt Sundin. And the play is offside. Budai gets in front of the wrist shot and makes the save.
Jim, to him, it was like the puck was a beach ball.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Sundin wins the draw. Tucker fired it from deep in the slot. Ahead to Dowd. Now he's just cleared the puck. Dowd shoots the puck. Grabbed by Toronto. Shoots the puck. Fearlessly blocked. Kolyakovo. Now quick up to Sundin. He intercepts the puck. Into the slot. Raycroft the save. To Matt Sundin. Shoots quickly. Vannanen.
With the play in the overtime period.
Kubina takes control of the puck to Tucker. Lyles evens things up at 4 skaters apiece because his penalty is now history. Puck cleared out by Leopold. Vannanen. McCabe dumped it in. To Leopold. To John Michael Lyles. He dumps it. Raycroft out of the goal to play the puck. To Sundin. Quickly up into center ice. The Maple Leafs are offside. Budai was a brick wall on that one.
He was ready, no question.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Poke loose, Sundin shoots it! Corralled by Colorado. Back they come the other way, and it's carried into the attacking zone. To Lyles. Quick shot! Raycroft made the save! To Matt Sundin. Now it's passed to Sakic.
This means it's time for a shootout. Love it or hate it, it's definitely exciting.
Tucker will take the first shot. Budai stopped that one.
Did he know the book on this shooter, or did he tempt him by leaving a hole? Only he knows for sure.
Turgeon has got to be feeling the pressure. Raycroft comes up with the save.
It's all in the timing. If he's a split second early or late, that puck's in the back of the net.
Toronto will take their second shot.
It all comes down to how
Budai makes the save.
Oh, smart goalie. It looked like he tempted the shooter into making that move.
Hayduk. A valiant effort by the goalie, but to no avail.
Yeah, but he's a tough customer, and he'll bounce back.
Toronto now looking to even things up.
Well, he can use either his...
Budai keeps his team in the lead.
That takes a lot of pressure off the shooters.
That's it. Colorado wins this game and keeps the streak alive. Well, now it's time for tonight's Dodge 3 Stars of the Game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
Number 19, Joe Sakic. Tonight's second star, Toronto number 88, Eric Lindros. And tonight's first star, Colorado number 87, Pierre Turgeon.
From Toronto, Ontario, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
From all the team here at EA Sports, we'll see you next time.